Morris Costumes is releasing their lineup for 2026. I'm gonna talk about it. Now, I know I'm months late on this, but this is my channel, and I want to talk about it now. Here are my thoughts. So this lineup was revealed at the Halloween and Party Expo back in January, and then later shown again at Transworld. Transworld, if you don't know, is a convention where vendors for haunted houses showcase what they're bringing to the table for the year. Morris Costumes is one of the companies that appear there. First off, we have Trash Terror. It's just an angry badger in a trash can. The animation is simple, he just shoots up from the trash can. I mean, the design is pretty decent. I like that it's a badger instead of it being a raccoon like it normally is. I don't know, I don't have much to say about this one. Next we have Mechanical Jack.
You were told not to take me home. That was your last mistake. Don't just stand there. Come closer. I'm just a toy. What harm could I possibly do? I was broken once, but now I'm fixed. Time to break you! My gears are rusty. They need some fresh oil. Come here and feed me.
This is the Home Depot Jack-in-the-Box, but scary. He rocks side to side, his eyes light up, and his mouth moves as he talks. The design is pretty decent. It kinda looks AI generated, I'm not gonna lie. The textures on his box are made with AI, which is very unfortunate. They could have hired a real human artist to make the textures. The writing they gave for his phrases are quite corny, but I really like his voice. I absolutely love the voice they gave him. Next, we have Maniac Mary.
My doll sees everything. She whispers right into my head. Now she's inside and wants to tell you her secrets too.
Y'all, a lot of these are mid, and I won't have too much to say. This one included. Her head and torso move as she and her doll's eyes light up, and her mouth moves as she talks. Her design is decent, we don't really get too much Asylum stuff anymore. Her audio is pretty stinky though. Next up, we have the Hollow Clown.
You know why I became a clown? I'm just starving for attention. A real people person. And the hunger never stops.
His head moves, his eyes light up, and his mouth moves. I like this one, but I feel like it could have been better off as a zombie. I like the novelty that the clown displays with the big hole in his midsection, and I find it funny that they gave it teeth, but this could have been a zombie. However, the clown's not bad. Next, we have the Forest Creature. His head rotates and his eyes and lantern light up. What are we doing? This is just made up of spare parts. It's not bad at all, don't get me wrong. I always like seeing the Wendigo creature, but this is clearly just parts of other items being slapped together to make a new item. Come on, Morris, you can do better. Next up, we have Dr. Fangor. This is one of the better items from the lineup. His eyes light up, the spider limbs move, his torso turns, and his arm moves to show the head that he's holding. I like the concept of a mutant man spider, and this was executed pretty well. The clothes definitely could be better, but the overall design is pretty nice. I've heard some people say that the head he's holding is someone else's. Some say that it's his own before he transformed into the creature. I like when animatronics have that kind of mystery where it leaves the viewer asking questions. We don't get that much at all. Next up, we have this headless horseman-like guy called the Night Dweller.
As the moon rises, so does my power. Brace yourself for the horrors that await you.
He turns side to side, and the pumpkin lights up. This one's mid. I do not care for this guy at all. The pumpkin's decent. The clothes definitely could be better. And why does he have hooves for feet? This one isn't for me. Next, we have a giant spider. Just a giant spider. I don't have much to say. It looks cool. Nothing really unique about it, though. Next, we have the Flying Witch.
Witness the dance of my broom as I soar through the night, bringing doom upon those who trespass in my realm.
She sits on her floating broom and she talks. Her eyes light up, and I think the wand does as well, but don't quote me. The design is decent. I like the color scheme she has on the robe, but her clothes definitely could be better. This one isn't bad. Next up, we have the Grim Stalker Scarecrow.
Oh, did you hear that? It's the sound of your doom approaching! You think you can escape the harvest? Don't worry, your fate is already sealed!
His eyes light up, his mouth moves, and his hands pull away from his face like he's playing peekaboo. I love the design of this guy. His face is similar to the Wizard of Oz Scarecrow with the red nose and the shape of his mouth. I'm not a Wizard of Oz fan, but I've always liked the Scarecrow. I love the way that this guy's hands look like they were grown and not carved like how other branch limbs are on other items. I also like how he just has stumps for legs, as if someone actually built him. The clothes, while they are just a very basic shirt and pants with a rope belt, I think they fit because it just seems like whoever made him wanted to just use some old clothes that they had lying around. One thing I do want to point out is that this guy kind of sounds like Jack Black, which is really funny. Next, we have the Jack and Jill zombie. I love this one a lot. The torso turns, the eyes light up, and the mouths move. The design is phenomenal. I love seeing this two-faced concept on anything. I just think it looks really cool. I love how the eyes light up purple. It's one of my favorite colors. The clothes are alright, but The detail on the face, or I should say faces, and the limbs make up for it. There's scabs all over the head. There's dirt and gunk all over the hands and feet. And what I really like is that this zombie has a broken ankle. I love this creature a lot, and this is definitely one of the better items at Moore's Costumes. Next up, we have the Handstand Clown.
Hey there, Pumpkin. How's the view from up there?
It's a little dizzying, but I can see our guests just fine. They look ripe for a scare.
The clown's head turns, the eyes light up, the mouth moves, and the pumpkin lights up because the clown interacts with the pumpkin. This is alright. The color scheme is nice, the makeup looks cool, but that's really it. The audio's mid and there isn't much movement. Next up, we have Mildred the Wicked.
Go on, come close. Take your fill, but never forget, approaching me was your last mistake.
Her eyes and lantern light up, her head turns, and her mouth moves. Her arm is positioned outward to present a bowl that whoever owns this item can fill up with treats or trinkets. This looks to be a servant. She has a witch face, but the clothes look like she's serving somebody. I like this one. This is a fresh take on a witch-like creature, and I'm here for it. We don't get many servant characters often at all. A lot of times we get butlers, but we don't see like creepy servant characters like this much at all. The design is really nice. The robe is basic, but you can't really put too much detail on a servant robe, or else you're just doing too much. I like this one. Next up, we have Eternal Rest, not to be confused with Spirit Halloween's Eternal Rest. This is just Seesaw Dolls. Seen it, been there, done that. Next up, we have the Time Demon.
The sands fall for you, mortal. You entered this place alive, but you will leave only as dust carried in the wind.
I really like this guy. I've always loved time-themed items. If they got an hourglass on them or like a clock, I'm set. Give me 14 of them. The design is nice, although I think he could have better clothes. This is a demon. You would think that this demon has better attire. The robe that he's got on doesn't look like it belongs to him. However, I do like this guy. Finally, we have the axe-wielding clown.
Welcome to the Nightmare Circus, where laughter and terror collide!
Really? Axe-wielding clown. This is the most obvious last-minute idea ever. This thing sucks. That was the Moore's Costumes 2026 lineup. Overall, I think they could have done better. A lot of these items I did not care for at all, but there were a couple items that stood out. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Goodbye.